Hi everybody from Different Strokes. This is your level 4 exercise session. This is suitable for those of you that can walk, stand independently. With use of your walking or trekking poles, walking aids if required. Please do take time to read through the description and notes that come with this exercise program. And we are continuing with our flexibility and range of movement series that we're doing at the moment. So today what we're going to do to get started is have a full body warm up from our standing position, and we're going to just start with a very gentle movement and then build it up and working through getting the heart rate up and moving our bodies a bit more ready for exercise. So let's just make a start with a very gentle stepping on the spot. That's great. So alternate knees, gently raising up. That's very good. So keep it going. So we want to stretch this over just over 10 minutes. Making sure that every muscle in the body is suitably warmed up, ready for exercise ahead. Very good. And then gently kicking our legs forwards. So alternate legs, just lifting the knee and kicking the leg out in front. Very good, and then gently lift your heels back. So alternate legs, kicking back your heels. Fantastic, and then let's take it to a gentle side step. So step the body to one side, and then gently step across to the other side. Okay, fantastic, well done. What we're going to do now is go through those movements again, but work on a bit more range of movement. Okay, so what I'd like you to do is hold on to something stable, the wall, your chair, a table, something, your walking aid that can just support you with your balance. And we're going to go through those movements again, but really focus on the range of movement. So let's go back to the knee lift and drive the knees up, alternate sides, up as high as you can. Fantastic, that's the way, keep it going. Very good, and then for the leg raise, what we're going to do is a gentle step and swing the leg up. Just keep working on the same side. Step and swing the leg, holding on to something for your balance movement, just so you can get that leg up nice and high without thinking about having to balance through the movements. Good. Swap to the other foot. Step and drive the leg up. Again, nice and high. Good, well done. And now stand behind your chair or wall or whatever you're holding on to. Lean forward slightly and then bring these legs up nice and high at the back. Alternate sides. Work within your range of movement to the best you can, but you can put your body weight forwards to help you do that one a bit more, a bit better. Okay, very good, well done. And then again, let's just go to that side step. Just focus on a bigger step across. So slow the movement down, big step, side to side, well done. Obviously adapt this to your needs. Work nice and steady, make it work for you. Okay, fantastic, well done. So what we're going to now is move on to our upper body, and we're going to start by doing that by just gently reaching out in front. So alternate arms, reach forwards, alternate sides. Good, good. You can do both hands together if you need to. Good. In any of these upper body movements, if you need to put your hands together, you can do that. Good, so keep it going. Fantastic. Now reach your arms upwards. Again, alternate sides. Just a nice reach up with the arms. Very good, well done. Hands down by your sides and can gently raise them out to the side and then back down again. So just very slow, steady, controlled raises out and back down again. Good, and then gently raise your arms forwards and down by your sides again. So out in front and back down, pretty good. Fantastic, warming those arms up, and now bring your hands close together and lift your elbows up. You can keep your hands nice and close to your body and bring your hands down again. So elbows out to the side and down, elbows out. So just working up to our upper back and back of the shoulders. Good, relax your hands, just a couple of rotations. So let's start with the head. So just looking over your shoulders, left to right. Good, then feet apart and gently rotate your body round. So twisting around a bit further. And pause there. So great, fantastic, well done. So you can add that warm up to the start of any exercise session you do going forwards from here. So well done with that, fantastic work. We're going to continue, have a drink first, and then we're going to continue with some range of movement exercises. So we're working on our reach, but doing that safely as well. So what I'd like you to find now is just any object, one that you're able to hold in your hand and grip. So it might have a handle on it, it might be a flannel or anything you can just put on the floor. So I'm going to find a bottle. So you could use a bottle, for example. Okay. What I want you to do with your object, whatever that is, could be a bottle, could be a bit of clothing, whatever it is. I just want you to bend your knees slightly and then put that object down on the floor. Okay. Let me just put it back a bit so we can see. There we are. Okay, so what we're going to do with our range of movement, first of all, we're going to focus on our hips upwards, and then we're going to bring the legs into it as well. For every movement, we want to keep the knees slightly bent anyway. We did do some of this in our functional exercise, so it does cross over, but functional exercise, range of movement sort of goes together. So what I want you to do first of all is stand directly behind your object. So I'll stand behind my bottle. I'm going to bend our knees very slightly, and the way we're going to pick that up first of all is by leaning forwards and using our arms. We're not going to squat down at all, knees are just going to stay fixed. We're going to do this for 8 to 10 times, so take your time with it. But what we're going to do is lean forwards, reach with one hand, and then all the way up to standing. And with the same hand, put it back down on the floor again. Okay, you can either keep doing this on the same hand or alternate. Okay, so you can keep working stroke affected side, or you can just carry on doing left and right, whatever you want to do. Okay, I'll alternate. So grab your object, pick it up, and then stretch to put it back down again. I'll stand from this way so you can see my back as well. What I'm doing, bending the knees, sticking my bottom out. See my back is still in quite a nice flat position, even when I'm reaching. What we don't want to be doing is curving down like this. So stick your bottom out, lean forwards, use your sort of stretch through your shoulder. That's good. All right, well done. So let's keep that going. So let's do it another 4 times to each hand, or however you are doing this, however you wish. So use the range in your hips, shoulders and arms. Leave the legs out of this for now. It is harder without using the legs, even though when you're using your legs, it feels harder. More muscles are being recruited, bigger muscles that let us know they're working hard. And last time, good, and put your object back down on the floor again and take a short break. Well done. You may feel your lower back has done a lot of good work there, so well done. Just take a moment to let that recover. And the next exercise we're going to do is focusing mainly legs, okay? So we want to take the bend out all together if we can. So we're not going to flex at the hips this time. We're just going to take our body down by bending our knees, and we're still going to reach with one hand to pick up your item off the floor. Okay, so it will look like this. We're going to bend our knees as low as we can, and then pick up your object, and then put it down again, bending the knees. Okay, so ready to go? Again, let's go for 8 times. Nice and steady, away you go. So squat, pick up your item, and then squat, and place it down. That's good. Keep it going then. Good, 2. 3. 4. 5. 6, well done. Couple more. 7. And 8. Well done. There's an excuse to, if you have got a bottle, to pick it up and drink it from it. Have a little rest, everyone. Take a drink. Okay. So our next exercise, what we're going to do is collect the item from the side. Okay, so what we're going to do for this one, we're going to start with quite a narrow leg position, and we do need to bend our knees with this one, but also we need to rotate and twist. Ideally, what I'd like you to do, you wouldn't do this in functional life, because you'd just pick the item up with a hand that's nearer because it's easier. I want to try and pick the item up with a hand away. So if it's by my right foot, I want to use my left hand. If it's by my left foot, I want to use my right hand. Okay, so it's going to look like this. We're going to bend our knees, and we're going to swoop in like that and pick the item up. Okay, and then put it down again and stand. So we do that 8 times from that side. We'll have a little rest and do 8 times from the other side. So it's a bend in the knees and a rotation. Bring the arm down, pick up the bottle, flannel, whatever it is. Bit of paper, don't make it too hard. Away you go. Squat down, rotate, and stand. Got your item. And then back down again. It's good, let's go for 8. There's 1. And 2. Good, there's 3. And 4 times, well done. 5. Good, 6. And 7, well done everyone. Go at your pace. And 10. Good stuff, well done everyone. Take a little break, good work. Okay, so you got it. We're then going to repeat that on that side. So put your object to the other side, and again what we're going to do is we're going to bend our knees, reach over and then stand again. So we're going to do a swoop. Let's call it a swoop. I think that sounds quite good. So let's go. Ready? Bend your knees and swoop across, stand up, and then place down again for one. Very good. This is two. Good work, everybody. And three. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Fantastic. Well done, everyone. Fantastic work. So we'll do a couple of range of movement exercises. Don't need our lovely objects anymore. So a couple of upper body reaching exercises, and then we'll go down to a few stretches. Okay. So focus is flexibility as well, remember. So we will do that. So first of all, what we're going to do for a range of movement upper body, bring your hands together. You can hold one hand to the other or put your fingers flat together. And what I'd like you to do first of all is reach out in front. So big push forwards. So either hands out and fingers out in front, or hands locked across together. Good, hold it there. Okay, now bring your hands down by the sides and push them back. So keep your shoulders up nice and tall, but start moving those arms back. Good, slowly bring your hands to the front again, out in front together and even up. So stretch up nice and high, both hands together, standing up tall, hold it there. Good, bend your elbows and bring your hands behind your head with your elbows pointing up if you can. If you can't do that, use just one hand at a time. So support the other. And remember to change. Okay, good. And what we're going to do now is put those movements together. So what we're going to do, start with our hands out in front. With motion, we're going to bring our arms back and up behind the head. So back and up behind the head. One full movement, 30 seconds of doing that. Take your time, work the movement to your full range. If you feel yourself loosen up a bit as you do that more, you can bring those elbows in a bit tighter at the top or stay a bit narrower as you come down. Good, 5 more seconds. Okay, and relax there, fantastic, well done everybody. So what I'd like to do is just pick one big stretch from each major muscle group to do here. So let's start with the calf, back of the leg. So what we're going to do is hold a wall or your chairs, 1 foot forwards, 1 foot back. Keep your back heel on the floor and bend your front knee. Hold it there. A nice long stretch. Long in time and long in the muscle as well. Good, swap the feet over, they change. Bring the knee forwards again. So bending your front knee, keeping your back leg straight. Very good, well done. So on to the front of the legs, the quads. What we're going to do, hold on to your stable object and lift one heel back. If you can reach with your hand, pull the leg in nice and tight so we're stretching that thigh muscle, your quad. Very good. Swap to the other leg. Balancing is optional. I don't know why I've chosen to balance on this, which is my much weaker ankle. It will do me some good, I promise. Okay, very good, well done. And then our hamstrings, back of the legs, we're going to take our feet apart and then reach down towards the floor. Try and keep those legs straight. Feel the back of those legs. Good, gently come on up. Okay, we're going to stretch our waist. The way we're going to do that is rotate and look over your shoulder as well. Hold it there. Good, to the other side. Okay, looking forwards again, well done. And now to our shoulders, reach the arm across the body, hold onto your shoulder, use the other hand to pull the elbow in. Just holding that nice stretch there. That's great, well done. Swap to the other side. That's great. Put your hands on your hips, and what we need to do is then squeeze your elbows towards each other. Quite a tight stretch, that one. Now stretch your chest and shoulders. Hold it there. Good, let's finish with a nice strong full body stretch, so feet apart. Bring your hands slowly down to the floor. So keep going, stretch as much as you can towards the floor or to the floor if you can get there. And now start rising up. Bring your arms out in front as you rise up. So bring your shoulders up, bring your arms forwards and let those arms go all the way up, nice and high. Big stretch out and up. And bring your arms round to the side, slowly, slowly, slowly. And we are nice and cool, stretched with more range of movement. Well done, everybody. Fantastic. See you next time.